Sorry, everything's so hard. I keep thinking Father's gonna walk in and say, "Cheer up, Nadia. The sun shines on a smile." Like I was a child. I hated it. Now I just want to hear it again.
I would have done anything to save him.
It wasn't your fault. I want to stop hurting. I want to be like you. You're so composed.
You need to come to terms with your grief before you take on new challenges.
I should focus on being your Padawan, rather than anything else. The royal family called the ship. They asked for me personally. Can you imagine? They want me to be their new representative. They obviously don't think I'm as good as Father, but I told them my plans, and I'll earn their respect.
Taking this on has clearly been good for you.
I've cleared my head, and doing Father's work has helped too. I want to use this chance. My people could learn a lot from the Republic, especially from the Jedi.
We've never had a chance to talk about where you come from.
It's mostly forest. Cutting road can take years because of all the thorn traps and wild animals. So our defense technology focuses on protecting our cities. The force fields light everything at night. I'd like to show you. I'd feel safe anywhere if you were with me. I was thinking about all the places we've been. Quesh was fun, apart from those Imperials all over our research station. And before that was the Fortitude. The galaxy's just so violent. How do you cope?
As Jedi, we look past momentary chaos and strive for the ideal. In this case, galactic harmony.
That's very noble. I've known you for how long now? I thought I had you worked out. But I think I understand you more now. And I see you differently.
It's rare for someone to make the effort to understand me.
Now I can see the choices you have to make. How hard things must be for you, too. But at least we have each other. As allies, I mean. Things are quiet back home for now. So I'm gonna focus on my Padawan studies. I read the text that Council sent me, but I still don't understand what a Padawan does.
A Padawan hones her combat and meditation skills, exercises temperance, and is open to the knowledge of all cultures.
So what should I learn first, Master?
First, aggression, hatred, and fear can drive even the noblest Jedi to evil. You must always guard against these emotions.
But what about the Empire? How can you not hate them for everything they've done? Maybe I should study something else.
Remember the tenets of our order. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force.
I should write this down. Thank you. I don't mean to be so slow. Everything is so new.
If you need to talk about anything, I'm always here for you, Nadia.
I won't forget. Oh, good. I hoped you'd have some time. I've been trying to study, but Dr. Cedrix keeps coming to talk to me. He's offering to give me an astronomy lesson. Apparently, he built his own telescope and everything. He's really very charming.
You seem quite taken with our professor.
Dr. Cedrix? No! He's not like you. I like talking to Dr. Cedrix, but only because he's so curious about everything. It's like talking to my father. It's not a problem, is it? That I'm friends with him?
Remember that Holiday's very protective of Theron and his feelings.
I know what that's like, when it comes to you anyway. You're more to me than just my master. You do know that, don't you?
You're much more than a Padawan to me.
I thought so. Dr. Cedrax doesn't come close. Just so you know, I may not be available for training for a while. And issues come up back home. It's a real puzzle.
We could talk this over.
Any excuse for some time together. See, a guild back home is building a new spaceport. They want me to petition the Senate for Republic help. Trouble is, the guild wants to demolish the Annex of Kespin and build a new spaceport on that site. The Annex is our oldest ruin. To be honest, it's collapsing and sort of dangerous, but it's sacred.
Is this annex some sort of temple?
It commemorates Gavale Kespin. He died defending the capital during the Wanderer siege. Clearing another site would take months. The forests around the capital are just too dangerous. We need that spaceport, but the annex is so old. What would you do?
Spend the credits on renovating those ruins. You'll preserve your heritage and attract Republic scholars.
No ignorance, only knowledge. All right, I'll spread knowledge. Thank you. You always make me feel better. Do you have a minute? I just wanted to mention you're looking very handsome today.
That sounds even better coming from you.
You do so much, but no one ever thanks you. The least you deserve is to be appreciated.
And what do you deserve? For being my comfort and inspiration?
I've thought about that. Losing father helped me see. We have to do what we can for the people we care about. Let's tell everyone we're off training somewhere. We could spend some time alone.
Are you doing this because you want to? Or because you think you should?
I know what I'm doing. I'm not some child with a crush. I care about you. Don't you care about me?
You're safe with me. I promise. We don't have to rush into anything.
I could lose you tomorrow. That's all I think about sometimes. At least you didn't say no. I can wait. For a little while. Can we talk? I didn't mean to pressure you before. I wasn't thinking. I never think. I care about you. I do. But you must think I'm... I don't know.
I took your advances in the spirit they were given.
I thought I made a fool of myself. I know the galaxy's dangerous. But if you rush, you miss out on everything worth surviving for.
Your training appears to be paying off already.
I'm learning all kinds of things. Do you think the others know about us?
Theron will have guessed, but he knows the value of discretion.
Good. I like having you all to myself. I got word from home about the spaceport, remember? They wanted to demolish the Annex ruins and build it there? There was some grumbling, but I think everyone's settled down now. I can't believe they really listened to me. I feel like a diplomat now. But all this training, I still don't feel like a Jedi.
You're gifted. but Jedi training is a lifetime's pursuit.
It's not about where I'm going. It's where I started. I want to walk the same path you did. Go to Tython, see the Jedi Temple, follow where the ancient Jedi went. I wouldn't be gone long enough to explore, of course. I have all your maps from the ship's computer. I'm ready.
A sojourn on Tython would be good for you.
Oh, thank you. I'll get my things right away. You're the best. I mean, I appreciate your great kindness, Master. See you soon. Tython's not at all like I imagined. It was even more beautiful. Peaceful, but wild, too. I could sense something there. Like the first Jedi who broke with the Order left some of that darkness behind.
Tython is strong in the Force, and like the Force, it has both darkness and light. Not everyone can feel it.
Actually, Tython's a lot like home. I wonder what I'd sense now if I went back there. It's like Tython's a place where my powers and the Jedi teachings meet. Even if I wasn't your Padawan, there's somewhere I'd belong. Thank you for letting me go there. I'll never forget it. How do you think my training's going?
Jedi training can only be judged over years. But you've made a very promising start.
I thought so. I feel different. More myself. I've got a level of control I've never had before. It's great. I want to keep going. Listen to this. Unbroken feet I walk, crushed and alone. The lies they told me have turned the world gray. But oh, that you still breathe and live is a song in this void that gives me life again.
I didn't know you wrote poetry.
No, it's not mine. It's from Callus and Fianna, one of our romances. I've always loved it, but you've helped me understand it. There's been so much death, but there's life here too. You've shown me what you fight for, what you live for. I love you.
I've loved you for a long time.
I know. I told you I needed time, but now I'm ready to be with you.
I didn't want you to be anything but certain.
Oh, just kiss me. I want you to know something. Whatever happens, you're not alone. I'll always be here for you.
You've proven yourself time and again.
But saying something makes it real. You have my word, as well as my heart. I've been thinking about home. The training's helped me be honest with myself. I'm not going back. I'll be their representative. But too much has happened for me to just settle there again. And I'm happy about that. Wherever you are, that's home to me. Whatever happens, I want to be with you always.
There's nothing I'd like more.
So it's settled. Come on, time's wasting and there's so much to do. While you were fighting out there, I could feel it. Your energy, your heartbeat, your injuries.
It's not unusual between a master and a Padawan, and we're closer than most.
I read about that. I never thought I'd feel it. I've never been so close to anyone in my life. This feeling, there aren't words for it.
There are, but they're usually saved for wedding ceremonies.
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying that I love you, Nadia. Will you be my wife?
Yes! Yes, I will! Oh, I love you! Listen. For us, for my people, marriage it's not just a ritual. It's something that changes and grows. First, we make a promise. All seasons, all worlds, under stars and earth, you and I.
You deserve a beautiful wedding.
I need ages to plan it all out, but yes, somewhere peaceful, away from any fighting. I love you. I know this is just the beginning for us.